Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check a new accessory. This is a replacement for my current rear view monitor that acts to replace the factory rear view mirror. This one is a new version of the Hansho rear view monitor. It's different though because the other one came with two separate cameras. This comes with one rear view camera and the front view camera is actually embedded on the device itself. So what we're going to do is that we're going to remove the one that I have and we're going to replace it with this one. The installation is going to be a new one. This is not going to be installed the same way as the other one. It's going to be taking the power from a different location. I'm either going to leverage the same camera that I have from the previous mirror or install a new one. So let's get right to it. All right, let's do a quick comparison of this one with the one that I already have in the truck. So you can see the difference in size. So you can see that the new one is much bigger than the current one that I have. It has a protective film here that I'm going to remove before I finish the installation. But that is the difference in size. Like I said, this one has a camera embedded on the rear view mirror. Now I just have to figure out the wiring of this one. So the plan is I'm going to remove this and remove that cover so that I can remove the wires that were installed before. And then I'm going to run the new wires up to the A-pillar here, come down to this end here on this side of the car. I have to remove this panel here and I'm gonna grab the power from in here, one of the plugs that the Cybertruck has. And then the rest is just gonna be like running the cable to the camera that's on the back and the other cable that powers the new mirror. So let's get to it and I'll show you bits and pieces of the installation. I took a look here. So this is my original camera that I installed a few months back, also from Hansho. So the cameras themselves, the housing is a little bit different. The lens looks a little bit different, but I already tested this and this new camera that goes to the new mirror actually fits. It's exactly the same plug here. So I plugged this in and I looked inside the old mirror monitor and it looks just fine. So what I'm going to do so that I can avoid having to run this wire long all the way from the other side, what I'm going to do is that I am going to leave this connected here. I'm going to zip tie this again the way it was. I had it like hidden under there. Now this is the plug that comes with it. So this end goes to the actual monitor device and then this end goes to the other end of this long wire. So my hope is that I can just reuse the long one and I don't have to run it. I just have to validate that the other end of this actually plugs into the other end that I already have in the car so I don't have to run the whole wire again. Yeah, so this is the side that connects the camera to the actual monitor itself. And then this is the other set of wires that goes into the side panel and then the USB-C that's here will connect to the new monitor. So let's go ahead and uninstall the one that I already have and see if we actually find and confirm that this plug here I can just connect a very short run and then like this part goes to the other end of my long existing cable. That's pretty much it. All right, so let me show you first what I ended up doing. I took apart this section here to be able to disconnect the previous mirror that I had. So after disconnecting everything, now I'm not grabbing power from here, which is the version 1, that's how it was. Now we're gonna grab power from the side of the door there. But, so I already ran this two cables that go into the monitor, which is here. They're gonna go through the top. And I will be able to adjust the length of this. There's nothing connected inside anymore. So this is just, running the wires. Now, what I'm going to do is that since I proved that I can use this cable that's here, this is the one that's running all the way to the back here. This cable actually matches the end of the new one. So I'm able to connect this. So this is the new cable to the camera that's on the back, and I can always replace the camera that's on the back because it's the other end can be disconnected. It's a short run. So now all I have to do is bunch this up, and I'm gonna put it inside here, so there's no need for me to run this long wire all the way to the back anymore. So I don't need to worry about this particular one, which, as you can see, it's really, really long, all the way to the pillar or anything like that, because this is going to be wrapped up and put inside here. And then the other one that we have left is this one. That one is the second one. This is where we're actually going to grab the power. It's already hanging here. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to run it from in here all the way down through the A pillar and come out the side panel here and plug it in. There is just one connection that I'm going to remove from the Cybertruck, and I'm going to replace this one. So I'm gonna have power, and that's gonna be the end of it. So let's get to that and see what the final product looks like. I'm going to first connect the bracket here so that I can install the new monitor down here. Then I will connect these two wires to the monitor, and I will remove any slack, unnecessary slack. And we're gonna have a hanging monitor there, and then we're just going to tuck the wires in and plug it in, and we're gonna be done. So once I'm done, I'm gonna show you the final setup, the way it looks. And I am doing this different because my camera is mounted in a place that's different to where this goes originally. They sent me a cover for the camera that would go on the top of the truck if you want to do that. If you want to put it underneath the tailgate, you can probably also do that because this cable is long enough to get there. So let's get to it. It really wasn't that complicated, but this is not the normal process because I'm leveraging the previous wiring. But I want you to take a quick look at this. The original one that I had installed before versus the new one. So as you can see the difference, this is a 12-inch mirror. This other one's, I think it's like 8 or 8.5. So significantly bigger. This is a 4K looking to the back and 2K looking to the front. So this is the rear view, and that is the dual view. So I have the front and the rear. I can block the front camera here so you can see where the camera is. And then if I keep going, I'll see the back, I'll see the front, and I can actually move the front camera if I want it to look more to one side than the other, or just put it in the center, go up like this, or go down. So I think I want to look in front of us, making sure that we have both sides of the car. So I think that's pretty good right there. So now I'm just gonna go to the back. So that's it. That's all I have for today for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I like this one better than the other one because it's bigger and it uses less intrusion on the GPS cameras area. So now we have the connection in a different place, and yeah, I hope you like it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.